You and I have read either fiction books with imaginary information or non-fiction with actual facts and reality. And studies show that people more often read fiction books instead of non-fiction. But what will happen to you after you cut off fiction and read only non-fiction books for the entire year? To find out, I spent the last 365 days reading only non-fiction books with one strict rule: not a single page of fiction allowed. In this video I'm going to share how this challenge changed me, and by the end I will give you the 3 specific books that impacted my life the most. The first major shift set the foundation for everything to come. I stopped reading just to pass the time. Instead, I learned how to concentrate my focus more deeply than ever before, and I built better memory for using my knowledge from these books in real life. You see, the fiction is about escaping this world. Non-fiction is about learning how to execute in it. So before the big changes you will see, everything will come from the changes of your habits like mine. I read books on history, self-improvement, biography, psychology, science, history. These books change how I think. Well, it's all about mastering quitting mind, like David Goggins did when after he was introduced to extreme trainings of American Special Forces. For example, I used to wake up, my alarm would go off, and before my feet even touched the floor, I was deep into an Instagram or TikTok rabbit hole for 30 minutes, giving my attention to social media before the day even started. But books like Can Hurt Me or Hyperfocus showed the way people think and provided tools to be focused and mentally tough. Like remembering past achievements and push yourself that you can cope with laziness, which is known as the cookie jar rule. It forces you to look at your past wins to push through temporary laziness. They also taught me how to keep my phone away to protect my cognitive focus. These books also upgrade my communication, but not in a verbal way, like usually given by fiction books, but instead in a different way. After the book Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion by Robert Cialdini, I started to understand tricks people make for their favor, and I became more able to say no to them, which is very helpful in business and real life. They also show you how to read people's true intentions and align yourself with high performers, which is given by Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. The next thing I understood is the patterns of humans' behavior and decision-making process. For instance, when I tried to create my first startup, which was an AI app to help people self-improve, I spent 3 months to build it and upload it on Google Play. And it failed. And after reading the book Thinking Fast and Slow, I realized what I did wrong. I had fallen into the planning fallacy. I was wildly over-optimistic, thinking everything will go perfectly. I lacked true market data and mismanaged my spending and marketing execution. After that, I do everything more accurately. And of course, I gained more understanding of how the greats worked and built their empires. Like Elon Musk with his insane work ethic, Mahatma Gandhi with his wisdom, Jensen Huang with his ability to pivot a company ahead of a massive technological wave like AI. Personally, I found biographies of Elon Musk by Walter Isaacson and Jensen Huang by Stephen Witt the most interesting, because I would like to start a company one day, and the knowledge I found in these books are really helpful. It's useful because by analyzing them you reduce the chances to create a failure. And my top 3 books that I've read are Act 10 Commandments of Success by Itzhak Pintasevich, because it helped me to set my goals and my mission in life more clearly. Today my goals and ambitions are set in the world of bodybuilding and tech. Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, to become mentally tough. Now whenever I do something that I don't like reading a book that is boring, I still do it, because it's how you are getting better and stronger. And Hyperfocus by Chris Bailey, to become focused, which is worth it in today's digital era. Because of this book, I can now log into my studies and coding for 4 hours straight without breaking a sweat. If you want to self-improve this year, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next videos. Let me know in the comments which non-fiction book changed your life.